Hello everyone. Today let's go over another medium that I just solved. Well, I solved this one actually a long time ago, so it's good to review it. This one is not too hard, it seems like, just reading this. So let's try to break this down. So you're given a zero index string, as always, and you want to modify the string such that anything that's not a vowel, A, E, I, O, U, is the same, but any vowels needed to be sorted. And then you just return the string without changing the case. So anything that's capital or lowercase can be a vowel. So capital O, lowercase o, capital E, lowercase e, A, I, O, U, etc. So yeah, pretty simple. As you can see here, A, E, I, O, U is not here, no vowels, so just return the original string, right? So cool. So the easiest way to do this is to create a list and modify it and then turn the list back into a string. So let's go over S, from left to right, character by character. So L and then E and then E and then T and then C, oops, and then O and then D and then E. So let's ask the question, if C is in A, E, I, O, U, then let's say vowels index, we want to keep track of where that was so we can put it back in the correct order. And so if C is A, E, I, O, U, then current.append C. And also if C is in the capital version, A, E, I, O, U, same thing. So we should get all the vowels regardless of their casing. Cool. So now the important part is knowing where to place these. That's why vowels.index.append I. Vowels index.append I. Now you know where to place them because you go according to the indexes in the list. So 1, 2, 5, and 7 are supposed to be in different order. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, starting from 0, obviously. Cool. So now let's just sort the current first. And then we can just add these to index 1, index 2, index 5, and index 7, and leave the rest of it the same. So cool. So because the original consonants didn't change their places, this becomes a lot easier. So we can just call this list version is equal to list of S. And so for I in range, or let's say that, so I want to put at index 1 E, put at index 2 O. So let's just create a hash map. And let's say dictionary, and because this is going to be the same length, right? Or it's going to be empty. So for vowels index, so for V and vowels index, it's going to be the same place. It's going to be adjacent in the position. So we can just say dv.append. So let's call this I equals 0, I plus equal to 1, because we can't use the index here. Or we can enumerate vowels index. So di or dv, which is the vowel, the index itself, dot append cur I. Let's print the dictionary to see. Equals to cur I. This is not a default standard dictionary, you can't append. Cool. So now let's go over this dictionary and make the necessary modifications. So for K and D, list V and update index based on the key. So K is the key here we're iterating over, is now equal to DK, which is the corresponding value to that key. So now let's print list V, LEO, TC, lowercase t, lowercase c, lowercase e, lowercase d, lowercase e, Now we can just turn this list back into a string, which is using .join so that there are no spaces in between the string. And there you go. So pretty straightforward and passes all the test cases. So that's going to be it for this video. Hope this is helpful and stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching.